Happy Tuesday, everybody. I hope you're all well. Sorry I had to push this one to 7:30. I just got back from the airport, so bear with me. Let me pull up my chat. I hope y'all are all good and had an amazing start to your week. Hey, all this love, look. Hey, LA. Hello, Jeannie. Hey, Stephanie. Thank you for your donation, boo. You'll go after Paula. Hey, Gracie and Morning. Hello, Patricia. And thank you, Jeannie. I appreciate you. Hey, Angelica and Sarah. Hello, Marissa. Sorry. Marissa. And I adore. Hello. Hello, Machi. Hi, Paula. Thank you for your donation. Hello, Jojo and Pael. Hello, Singini. Paula. Hello, Cece Sag. Hello, M. Hello. Hey, Pretty in Pink. Hello, Crystal. Hey, Filthy. Cookie Bear, hello. Alright, so we have 3 spots left. Yes, my mods are amazing. I love them all. They're my favorites. Hey, Philip. I think I already said that, sorry. Filthy. Hello, Victoria and Danny. Why did my pens start messing up? Hold on, let me grab another pen real quick. Let's see. I don't know why I decided to run out of ink. Alright, give me 1 second. Okay. So Danny and Victoria. Victoria and Danny. And let's see. I think there's 1 more spot left. Well, I'm here for you, Philip. Anytime, anytime. Let me start with you, Paula. The last spot can get filled in a minute. What would you like to know, my love? My dear, sweet friend, Paula? Cookie Bear, I added you, love. Yes. $24 and $25 should be Jean and Philip. I don't know if she's on today though. Okay, yeah, I got Cookie Bear. Hey, Ari. Alright, Paula. General Love. Here we go. General Love, General Love. Let's see. General love for Paula. Did you see that? I just split the deck, and Emperor and Empress. I think you're about to meet your match when it comes to love. And that was crazy. Okay, let me shuffle these up. Let's see. Spirit, what does Paula need to know for her greatest and highest good regarding love? King of Cups. Could be a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. It could be a choice between a King of Cups and an Emperor. There could be somebody that you're recently, like, I wouldn't say dating or really investing a lot of time into, but I think you might have some kind of interest for them, but you're not sure where it's going to go. And I think you've kind of pulled back from them, and I'm not sure who this person is to you. But something to me is like, has opened your eyes to something, or will be opening your eyes to something when it comes to love. It's going to come unexpectedly out of nowhere. But it's almost like you're going to have to trust your intuition when it comes to this, because I feel like there's one person that would be pretty good for you as far as King of Cups. They're good, right? But they might not be what you would consider an emperor. And so you may just kind of disregard this person, and Spirit's kind of like, well, that could be your emperor if you just give them the time, if you just give them a little bit of conversation or give them a chance. And that could be in the future, because I do feel there's part of you that's waiting for this ideal person. And so, like, maybe you judge this person off a first look, or something about them is just, like, you're not, like, they're not perfect. I want the perfect one. Well, sad news is there's no perfect one ever. There's one that's perfect for you, but I don't know. I think you're going to come across the crossroads of having to choose basically what path you want to take with this. So if you haven't met this person yet, I would expect to meet them pretty soon. But there's something that's like shaking up your... Because I feel like you're pretty reserved. You're to yourself. You don't really mess with anybody. You just take care of business. And somebody's going to come in and kind of rock your world a little bit, throw you off. And you're going to be like, maybe this is my person. Got a lot of water. I got Scorpio and Pisces and Virgo here. The Dragonfly. Lighthearted, adaptation, finding out, things coming to light, and healing. So I feel whatever's cloudy right now, there's going to be a light being shown on this. Because there's some kind of important decision you're going to have to make. You're kind of at that crossroads, like, should I go left or should I go right? Or you will be in the near future. I just feel like, search your soul. Like, if this person can offer you 75% of all the things that you want, they might be worth taking a chance on. Because you never know what's below the surface that you haven't seen about them yet, you know? But that's kind of what I've got for you. And you're more than welcome to sit there and be like, nope, he's not my emperor. Nope, it's not it. But I don't know. Spirit's got this thing, though. You've been getting these readings for a while about there's going to be a choice. There's going to be like two people, and you're going to have to really make the best decision, because you might be pushing away something that can be really good for you, or that would teach you a good lesson. But keep a lookout, because I know you want the doctor. I get it. But what if all the doctors aren't able to offer you what it is that Paolo wants? Paolo said, nope, they are going to. Alright, so Stephanie, you're next, boo. Hey, Jean. Hey, CC Moon. Welcome. This pen is trash. Okay. So, Stephanie, you are up, and thank you all for being here. I love you bunches, too. I mean, choosing yourself is always a really good choice until you're sure of something. But I wouldn't say just cut somebody off, just like, get out of here. Because you never know. You never know. You can wait for the doctor while having conversations with somebody. Let me go find a darker pen because this one's like lime green and I can't see it. All right, Stephanie. Let's see if I can find your question. Okay, that pen is much better. Mike's current feelings and intentions towards you. All right, Mike, be in a good mood today. Let's see. Let's see. Mike. Where are you at, love? Where are his feelings and intentions towards Stephanie right now? Well, that was quick. Queen of Wands. You're magnetic. He thinks you're just beautiful. He could be getting that, that heat rising. Like, maybe he's sending you some sort of, like, sensual type messages through the ethereal realms, hoping that you feel them. So you may be getting just random feelings like, what is that? It's like he's trying to draw you in right now. While not doing anything though. So I think what he's doing is more like through dreams, astral projection, manifestation work. Look, King of Cups. Lots of love for you. He's got a good balance between the head and the heart. And maybe he's just kind of trying to get a reaction from you from the place of the ethereal, right? Before he comes in. Like, is it okay with you? Because I'm ready. And he's willing to put in the work. Because it feels like he's still putting in the work now. Like, on himself. What he needs to take care of in his life. But something about you is just drawing him back in always. Now, let's see. What oracle am I going to use? Not that one. Let's do this one. Alright, let's see, Mike. Let's see. Inspiration. He's either writing something about you. Maybe it could be a song. It could be maybe he's sending you songs to inspire you. But I feel like you inspired him. So in some sense, it's like he's sending it back to you in some way. And this could be writing something, composing something. Because I get like the grass is greener is playing. Oh, that song was with you for a while. It's back again. Speaking of songs, right? Whoever said the grass was greener, huh? Maybe listen to that song. Maybe I'll get a new message. But it's almost like he's waiting for an okay from you, or like that entry. But it's like, just pick up the phone and call, you know? I don't know why he's still sitting there. It could be because he knows he's not there yet. So he's trying to just make sure you know he's coming. He loves you. Could be regret. Scared of hearing the truth that you may never come back. Something like that. You got gossip, CC. Oh, yeah. Awesome. I'm excited. Because your gossip isn't like anything horrible. I usually don't like gossip, but your gossip is great. Thank you, CC. I appreciate you, love. Hold on 1 second. And I will pull for you. So get your questions ready. She did donate. She did. All right, let's see. Girl, that's okay. Business is good too. Thank you for your 3 donations, love. Very much appreciated. Right? It was so crazy because as soon as I started saying songs, this song literally like turned on in my ear, and I'm like, hold up, wait, this song is back again. What? It's still playing right now. Every time I hear it now, I think of you. Did you say we're all stuck on betas? Gene, you are crazy. Just let them eat us alive, right? Tear us up. Hey, Chanel. Welcome. Alright, Cece, I know you're typing, but I'm just repeating myself, so please post your question. They struggle to man up, huh? You know, there are a few out there that you don't have to even say anything. They just know. What? Oh my goodness, no way. That's crazy. Like, she wants a reimbursement for something that they told her she was going to pay for. What? She thought she was being slick, huh? Okay, what is your boss going to say or think? Let's see. Oh my goodness, that's funny. Okay, let's see. What is the boss gonna say? Alright. 3 cups. Like, I really feel like he's gonna be like, what the fuck? Like, what just happened? Why? What? Okay, because I'm kind of feeling like, first of all, it was a celebration. I get it. Or it was like a meeting, a group gathering. But humbly, he told her, like, it's on you, right? And sorry I hurt your feelings, but I did say that you had to pay for yourself, basically. Like, you come in, you take care of you. Like the Nine of Cups. Nine of Cups is like, you enjoyed yourself, but I told you you're going to pay for yourself. And I think it's going to kind of shake her a little bit. Because he shook. Like, I literally feel this man laughing. Like, who is this person? Why? Why? Like, and I'm sure he's a nice person. And he's probably like, I would love to pay for them, but I told them. You know, it's not a surprise. But I think he'll say it in like a very gentle way. I don't feel like he's going to go too crazy about it. But I do feel he's going to laugh. At least. Like, the nerve of this person. Like, she's selfish and greedy. Like, she is all about her, basically. Like, she's going to try to be slick and come in and try to fool you, basically, into paying her. No, sir. No, ma'am. I'm trying to think of what clarify. I'll just grab a tarot. Let's see. What is going to be the outcome of this? That was too many cards. Hold on. One. Just one. This card kind of gives me like, get the fuck out of here. The Fool. Like, are you foolish? Like, go somewhere. He probably thinks of her already as somebody that's kind of goofy and silly and basically like foolish for thinking that she was going to get one over on somebody because, yeah, no. Yeah, I don't feel like she's going to get what she wants. And I think it kind of hit his ego a little bit. Like, who do you think you are? Trying to go behind me to get money that I already told you, like, you cannot come unless you pay for yourself. So, that's on her. That's crazy. I mean, she probably gets her way a lot with people, so maybe she's just the type of person that will push her limits just to see what happens, you know? But in all honesty, it's kind of a slap in your boss's face cuz she's doing it sneakily by not like cuz if he told her you can't go, well, you better talk to him because how is it now your responsibility to reimburse her? Like, go to him. Go talk to him about it. You know she won't. But it makes it kind of was like a slap in your face too. Like, how do you even have the nerve to come ask me? Like, I don't already know the situation kind of thing. That's crazy. All right, what's your next question, boo? People are so weird. They're just weird sometimes. Why would you do that? Like, it couldn't have been that much. And if she went there and ordered the most expensive stuff on purpose, then she's the fool. And it's funny you said fool, and that's the card that clarified it. How is the Secretary A going to act when I tell her my boss said no again? This girl. Let's see. How is she gonna react when she gets no for a second time? Oh shit, she's gonna get real toxic. We got death, judgment, devil. She's like, okay, I'm out. But she's reacting from a toxic place. Like, I think she's gonna get real upset. Like, and I feel something about this devil page of pentacles. It's like her ego's telling her, well, why does everybody else deserve it? Why this, why that? She's gonna get real judgy. She's gonna start looking at everybody and this, that, and the other like who, oh, they think I'm a peasant. They think I'm nothing. All this I do, but it's all coming from an ego space. Like, she feels like she deserves something. I feel like she's gonna get really defensive. But these three together to me feel like she honestly feels like she knows better. Like, she knows more than, I don't know. It feels like an elevated pride space, right? But the thing is, it's like she's so stuck in her own pain that it's like she don't recognize that she didn't have to go. She didn't need to sneak in and try to cause some sort of manipulation and drama. You know, it, she could have just paid instead of feeling entitled, and then she's gonna have to hear it again. So she's getting a hit to her ego twice. She's like, oh, I don't think he meant it. Really? You didn't think he meant it? To me, no means no, right? Whether you like it or not, it still means the same freaking thing. All right, let's see. What is the outcome of this? Is she going to leave? Nine of Swords. See, I'm telling you, it's going to get her all in her head. You might even see like a change in her demeanor, because it's almost like she's going to cry herself to sleep and be really upset about this small thing that, you know, I don't know. Like, she honestly is kind of stuck in this mind loop. Like, straight ego. Like, I deserve this. They're messing me over. But that's her perspective. You know, you can't say somebody's perspective is wrong because that's the way they see it. But I do feel like she's going to kind of lash out a little bit because she feels like she deserves it. But with this death card, this could be her lashing out and leaving, and that might be the best thing for you. You know what I mean? Like, okay. You want out? Go. Bye. Bye. Go ahead. But it's like she's throwing a pity party. It's kind of the energy that I'm getting. Like, well, why this and why that? And she's very manipulative. Even if you don't see it on the outside, I feel very manipulative energy from her. Like I said, I think she's not used to being told no. And if she does get told no, she's able to weasel her way into a yes. So I don't like it. But I don't think she's going to go like smash computers or anything like that. It's just more of an internal thing. She might need therapy more than anything. Not a new job. Just go to therapy for a while. Like, you're actually crying on the job. Get out of here. But some people are sensitive. Yes, you give them an inch, they take a mile. That's so. Give them enough rope to hang themselves, though, is my favorite. Like, go ahead, try me. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. She better ship out. Oh. But yeah, she's fighting for $25. Come on. And if you're that bad off, you shouldn't go out and eat anyway, especially if they told you. All right, so question 3. So will this make her seek a job elsewhere faster? You're manifesting she's out in 30 days. Yeah, most people will. That's why you don't even have to say nothing. They'll eventually do it to themselves. Or at least show their true colors for sure. Alright, let's see. Is Cece's manifestation going to come true with the 3 months? And is this situation going to help her get out Secretary A faster? Let's see. Ooh. There might be some tension in the workplace for a while, but I do feel like because of she feels like it's a personal attack. She feels personally attacked. She feels like, oh, I need to fight. It hurt me. Like, why don't they love me? Why don't they like me? But you'll get what you want. I think the boss already is like ready for her to go with the 6 of Wands Emperor. Like, he's, especially after this, it's like, I tried to be nice. I tried to tell you the truth from the beginning, but you're the one that, you know, did this to yourself. I don't have any pity for you. But yeah, I do feel like you will get what you want with the 6 of Wands. But it might be an uncomfortable energy for a minute because she feels personally attacked. She might even try to do something shady, you know, like try to make a report to the higher ups or something saying, hey, they're picking on me. They're treating me bad. I think it will speed it up, especially with the Knight of Wands, because the Knight of Wands moves fast. They move off of impulse. They don't think before they act. So I see her being a little reckless, and I do feel like she's going to leave faster than what it is that you're even expecting, because whatever the situation is just lit a fire under her butt, and she's like, I'm out. Okay, go. So, yeah, I definitely feel like it's going to push her out faster for sure. But she's going to make it uncomfortable. She's going to walk around with her head down and feel sorry for me. And that's okay. Go ahead. Boo-hoo, here's some tissues. That's what you give her for Christmas, a box of tissues with a ribbon on it. No, that's mean, but you get the point. Like, it's okay, boo. It's just a job. I think she's brighter than y'all give her credit for. I think she dumbs herself down because she thinks that's the way she's going to get her way. Because if people don't think she's smart, then they wouldn't think that, oh, she's manipulating me right now, right? She's just stupid. No, she's not stupid. But she's not smart either. You see what I'm saying? Like, she's smart in all the wrong ways, kind of. Or she uses it for all the wrong things. Which is unfortunate. Because she could have a happy life if she could just realize, like, be a good person. Do what people ask you. Go to work, go home. It's not that serious. But that's why I got for you, love. Thanks for bringing the tea, because I sure do love to hear about your inter-office activities. All right, thank you, babe. I'm going to do one while you do that. LA, what is your question, love? Yes, boo, you're up. What do you want to know? And then when Cece donates, I'll go back to her. I know she said she was up, but I don't know if she asked a question. Hold on. Oh, thank you, love. Thank you, MS. And thank you, Cece. All right, Cece and then MS. But I'm going to do LA first because she already posted. And thank y'all for those donations. I appreciate you, loves. All right, LA, let me do you real quick and then I'll do you, Cece. Okay. What are Carl's next actions towards you? Girl, it's alright. My nails get in the way when I try to type, so I end up typing the wrong thing. Alright, let's see. What are Carl's next actions towards LA? That's an interesting energy. I think he's going to have a conversation with you. Now, this conversation could involve like some conflict in his life, some of his past traumas. Maybe this is an excuse for something he's recently done or said. It doesn't have to be an excuse. It could just be an open conversation. Like you're finally going to get the truth from him about like what's going on in his life. I feel he's in a big energy of change with the 5 of Cups, 5 of Wands. Something is pushing him. God is pushing him. Like where you're at is not it. You got to do better. And he's might have tried to fight against it. And I feel like now he's ready to cut it. He's ready to cut the conflict. He's ready to cut the sadness and really just be more open and vulnerable. So I would say you're going to receive some kind of conversation in regards to either his past trauma is what he's going through now that's, you know, affecting his life at this time, or it could be an excuse. Because a lot of times when I see somebody sending messages, especially about conflict and sadness, it's normally like, well, this is the reason why I do it, you know? And it's okay. A lot of people, the reason why we do dumb stuff is because of those things. But at the same time, it's like you can't use it as an excuse. You just got to say you're sorry. But I do feel some kind of information about conflict and pain in his life is about to be revealed. So definitely, if anything, I do see a conversation and movement. Maybe he's been a little depressed or something. Like maybe he feels bad he's not being like totally available for you like when he should be. Something like that. All right, so Cece, what is your question? Oh, Jean. I think, yeah, maybe so. You're welcome. I think the Secretary A has noticed that the new hire H already knows how to do her job better in 2 weeks than the Secretary in 3 years. Has she noticed? Let's see. Has A noticed that this other lady is doing her job better? I get her saying, like, I'm trying really hard. Why are you picking on me? If she wouldn't sit around crying all the time, maybe she could do a better job. But she's blinded to this. I feel like she knows the truth, but she doesn't want to see it. She knows that she's only given the littlest amount of effort at the job. You know, and it's kind of like a shot in her heart that, like, she can't really do much about that now. Like, she's already played her role, and she's feeling and looking really small in this area. She notices it, but she's trying not to. She's trying to be like, I'm better than her in XYZ ways. She's not better than me. They're coming for me. You know, she's like, it's a projection type of energy. Yeah, she notices, and I think she's making moves to move past this job, or to move away from this job, some kind of move. Um, but I have a feeling that this is a repetitive thing for her. Because even at the bottom, I've got the Five of Swords. She shows up a lot of swords. She stays in her mind way too much. She feels like she's been wounded. So to me, it's like she almost projects to the point that she's creating that reality. And she's not even realizing that, hey, what I'm saying and the way I'm feeling is actually making the situation that way. It's making her stagnant. She's not able to grow or move because she's not. But let's see. What else? That Fool keeps coming out for her. Because it's almost like her excuse is, I'm doing the best that I can. I've done this and I've done that. I'm new. I don't have much to give. You know, anybody can make excuses. You know, excuses are like assholes. Everybody's got one. But, you know, I think she's very young-minded. She might have had trauma at a young age. And so she just feels like the world's against her. That's the way I feel that she's saying. And thank you, Mirakai and Tay. I appreciate you. Let's see. Let me see. Alright. Let me shuffle these back in. Hey, Jason. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, I honestly feel like she's, and that's probably why she messes up so much and has to like double do things, is because she overthinks things, and then somebody will tell her something and then she'll go cry and then she'll come back, and it's like slowing down her progress. But she's just a very troubled soul. So I would send her love and light. I do, honestly, from a place of, you know, I do unconditionally love human beings, but at the same time, there are certain ways that it's like, okay, it's time for you to grow up, boo. Just keep going, make another move, do something better, try harder, whatever it is, do that. But it does suck to work with people like that, because then it's like more of a headache than anything. All right, MS, you are next. And let me see. Okay, America. She said, I would love her from a distance. And that's probably the smartest way to love her, because if not, she's going to drag you down the depths with her. All right, and is it Tay? Is your screen name Tay? Tay loves, hold on. And thank you, Jason. I appreciate you too. You'll go after. Let's see. Trying to think who this is. Okay. Cece, you donated for 2 more, boo? Hold on. I'm confused. Hold on. Oh, you did. I'm sorry, babe. I'm confused. Okay. Your second question. Sorry, MS. I didn't see it. Alright. I think it was because you said... Okay, and thank you, Maria. I appreciate you. Okay, so hold on. Tay, Jason, and Maria. I got you. Alright, Maria. Okay, I just need to find out who Tay is. Alright. Alright, Cece, sorry. Back. And I will save your question unless oh you deleted it. Never mind. Alright. Let's make it juicy. So tell me how the Secretary A really feels about you. Oh. Alright. Let's see. How does she feel about my dear Cece? At the split, which just fell apart, the Seven of Swords and the Fool. It's almost like this is a projection. She feels exactly about you the way that you feel about her. Manipulative and foolish. Like she thinks you're the one playing the game with her. You're the one being sneaky. You're the one that's calling her names or making, let's see. Hold on. But in front of people, she acts like she loves you. But then she goes home and the situation stresses her out. Hold on. Yeah, to me, it's just another excuse, basically. It's like, maybe she feels like everyone loves you, you're friends with everybody, and it just stresses her out. It gives her more work to do. It makes her feel worse. Yeah, she feels left out from the situation. She feels left out from, I guess, the people that love you. The people that maybe she feels like you take a certain, like you only like certain people. The other people that I don't know, just her in particular, like you don't like her. And so because these other people like you, they're on your side. And so of course it's an attack to her. And then the Eight of Cups, it's like she's like, I'm out of here. Nobody likes me. Everybody hates me. Think I'll go eat worms. Y'all remember that thing? That saying? Alright, let me see if I can get something about her from this deck. Because I know it's not necessarily... But let me see. What does she think of... I got communication, texting, phone calls, online. She could be telling other people, like, trying to bash your name even. Or she feels that that's what you do, like, behind her back. You're communicating with these other people that she says are treating her bad now. It's like you're texting them, telling them, like, to pick on her, or to make her feel bad. Or, oh my gosh, do you see her doing a horrible job? That's what she thinks you are. She thinks you're basically a bully in some sense. I definitely feel that she only hears what she wants to hear, and she's going to take it how she's going to take it. And you can't change that. That's just who she is. Maybe she's been that way for a long time. She needs some shadow work. But I definitely do feel like she thinks you're purposely being mean to her. And she goes home and she feels horrible and she's lost sleep and she does all this extra stuff trying to make it up or whatever. But it's kind of delulu to me. Kind of delusional. I mean, I'm not there, so I can't 100% say, but from what it sounds like, it sure does sound like a lot of drama. Like she is a little bundle of drama. Either that or she was just really spoiled. One of the two. Alright, so now we got MS. Alright, babe. I'm so sorry. Alright. Okay, so Francesco did not leave her California yet? What's his thoughts, feelings about you, and his next action towards you? He hasn't left for California yet. Yes, babe. Thank you, Cece. You gotta let me know what happens because I feel you're gonna get your way with this one. All right. All right, MS. Let's see. How does he think and feel right now? What's he gonna do with my dearest MS here? I think he's kind of making a pros and cons list. It could be like, is it fair for me to invest into her if I'm about to leave? Is it a good thing for me to basically start something I can't finish right now? Should I keep it friendly is kind of where they're at. Like, even if they do feel that you would be a great match for them, there could be something about them leaving that's kind of on their mind. There's something in particular that's sitting there like, what is the best decision here? What is fair for her? What is fair for us? What is the best thing for us? Like, do I think that could happen? They do have a lot of fond memories with you. A lot of feelings. But they're kind of sitting there at the top of this tree like, should it just be friendship or should it be cooperation towards building something bigger? What's the best option? I do feel they're going to make some kind of move or gesture because I feel like they're magnetically drawn to you in some sense. They've been sitting on the sidelines, right? Watching you, talking to you, small chat, and then this wand. That's a lot of fire. You know, a lot of fire at the end of that candle. And the King of Wands. So I think that desire for you is going to be a lot. I feel like that's going to be the driving force that makes them move. So I do feel they're going to tell you. But right now they've been sitting in this place like, is it fair? Is it fair for me to say something now? Is it fair for me to start something I can't finish? Or I won't be around to finish fully. Let's see. I feel you'll receive a text message. Some kind of communication, a phone call. A direct message about their feelings for you because I do feel they have a lot of them. It's just they hold back because they want it to be fair for the both of you. They're not selfish, just from what I see. So I definitely feel you will receive some kind of text message about their want, their need, their desire for you. Now how far it goes, I don't know. I just feel like something about you hits different with them. They resonate with your soul. They resonate with who you are as a person. And so they have a lot of respect for you as well. So whatever they say, I feel like it's going to bring a smile to your face because I feel like part-time you feel I'm crazy. Like they don't even say anything to me. They don't flirt with me. They don't do this. They don't do that. But, you know, you feel that there's something there. And I'm not saying that they don't. I'm just saying that's the vibe I get. It's kind of like you doubt yourself. Like, I'm not even sure if they're attracted to me. I don't know. But it'll be good to hear from their mouth that what you've been feeling is actually correct. All right. So I've got my dearest Mirakai next. Aw, that's so sweet. Well, I wish you the best with him, love. All right, Mirakai. Okay, let me try to figure out who the next person after Mirakai is. Hold on. Okay, Tay Marie, that's it. Tay Marie. She's after Mirakai. Alright, hold on. Let me see. Oh, okay, I got it now. Okay, Mirakai, what is your question? And thank you, Jean. I'm sorry, I went and scrolled back. Looking for it. Mirakai, where did you go? Where did you go? Because I think Mirakai donated right before Jason. And Tay. Let me see. Alright, so is Tay Marie here? Because I can do you, and then if Mirakai shows up, I'll do her. Tay Marie, where are you at, love? There you are. Okay, what was your question, boo? What would you like to know, love? That candle went out really fast. Oh, there you are, Mirakai. I'm gonna do Tay real quick, Mirakai, just because I was calling you for a while and I didn't see you, so. You're in love? In love. Oh, what's coming in love? Girl, I thought I said, oh my God, I'm in love. Okay, thank you, Tay, for understanding, love. Sorry. Alright, so what's coming in love for Mirakai? Let's see, boo. Let's try this one. What is coming in love? I thought you said something, oh my God, I'm in love. I was like, what? That's what happens when your girl doesn't have glasses on. Okay, communication, possibly from an air sign. They got their bow and arrow just aimed right at you. I don't know if you work with this person or they've just been working on themselves. Maybe you'll meet them through work. Five of Cups. I feel like whoever this is gonna help you to forget the sadness that you felt at one time, whether that be with them or with somebody else. I feel like you're just gonna be elated. You're gonna be like, oh, that all that baggage is gone. I can see why it happened now. I can see why this ended up the way it was. I see a big understanding. Whoever this person recognizes your worth. They've kind of put you on a pedestal. And you will be victorious with this connection. I just feel that maybe this person had to work on their own past, their own sadness from the past before coming in. I've got Aries, Aquarius, Leo, and Virgo. Definitely feel they want a beginning. They want a new beginning that's going to be victorious. This one sits different with me because it seems very pure and genuine, and I really like this energy for you. Hold on. Oh, goodness. Alright, let me see. Oracle. Let's see. With this new person, anything or in love, what does Mirakai need to know? Heart-to-heart conversations. So I do feel somebody's going to come in, and it says honestly discuss your feelings with each other. So I feel like whoever this person is the two of you will be able to express yourselves honestly and be exactly who you were meant to be with each other. And the angels are definitely watching over this connection. Like I said, it's a very good energy. It's almost like it's been divinely guided, either to you or back to you. Can't really tell if it's new or old, but it does feel different to me. Because I've read for you a few times already, and I feel that this is different. You could be seeing like large birds around this time too, which would be a messenger telling you like, hey, this is coming. Get ready for this communication. But that's what I've got for you, love. I hope that helps. Alright, so Jason, oh no, Tay. Sorry. Tay, you are next, love. And thank you for letting me do Mirakai first. New beginning with the past person would mean like letting all the baggage from the past go. Like the baggage is able to be let go of, and a reignition, almost like the death card to me sometimes resembles that. It can either go one way or the other with the death card, though. It could be an ending, but all endings create a new beginning. With the Fool, is more of like that's the start of something with no baggage. And I couldn't really tell if it was a past person or not. I didn't really get past, but not saying it couldn't be, because like I said, it's a new energy. The energy I feel with that is different than any other readings I've done for you. So maybe this person comes in a whole different vibe than they've ever come before. It could be new, you know what I mean? All right, anything positive coming towards you? Got everything positive coming towards you. Let's see. Let's see all the things that are coming. All right, so at the split, I've got the King of Cups and the Nine of Cups. And this could be like, if you're not in a relationship, this could be a love offer that changes your single status. Now, if you're in a connection already, this could be like a deepening of a current relationship, situationship that you're already in. Lots of water here. So let's see. Good things, good things. But I also see a lot of self-love. A lot of things waking, like you're coming out of a fog almost is what I'm getting. Because right now I don't think you see it, but it could you don't see it because of pain that you've experienced in the past, but I feel like you're gonna gain this clarity very soon on what you haven't seen up until this point, because I feel like you are very blessed, very abundant. I feel like Spirit wants to bless you with abundance for sure. You could receive some truth that opens you up and puts you in a place of understanding, which opens up a lot of new beginnings for you with the Fool. This gives me like a lifting of heaviness into something positive, like a new adventure, a new job, a new blessing, something to get excited for, something that releases you out of this cage of your mind. It's like maybe it's clarity that comes to you very quickly. Could be It could be a new beginning in love, but I do feel like you're going through some kind of metamorphosis as well, like some kind of up-leveling in your life. I feel like you're putting down the old Tay and embracing that new within you, like being born from the ashes, like a phoenix. Like maybe something has recently ended and you're wondering why. Maybe the clarity comes to you as to why that happened, so it would open the door for you to be reborn, which is going to end up giving you this love for yourself. The Empress card is very beautiful. This creation, so maybe you're creating something that's going to be very big for you. That could be children in the future. That could be anything that you set your mind to and go towards. I definitely feel doors opening for you. Something that you asked for will be given. I feel like things have been kind of stagnant for a minute, and I think it's because, like I said, I feel like this cloudiness around, like, you weren't understanding something for what it was, and now there's this clarity coming in that's setting you free on this new adventure, and it's going to bring in everything that you've been asking for and wanting. Now let me get an oracle for you and see good things coming. Okay, so it says believe in the impossible, blue moon. You know that saying, once in a blue moon. I see the more that you can imagine everything that you want already being yours, and the more that you can put yourself in the place of being abundant, being the empress that you truly are on the inside, the more that the impossible becomes, the impossible becomes possible, because really nothing is impossible. So believe in it. They want to give it to you. And I think you're kind of at that precipice of like releasing yourself from that, the thoughts that you're not worth it, or the thoughts that it's too hard to get those things, when actually it's just believing that you can is like a big, massive, enlightening experience. So I hope that helps. And there's a lot of majors here, so it's definitely a big move in your life, a big change in your life for the better. I think this next year is going to be very abundant, and you're going to have a lot of smiling to do. All right. Oh my gosh, no way, Marakai. And thank you for being here, Marakai. I love you, girl. And you gotta tell me, is it an ex or a new person? Because, you know, I'm nosy. I like to know these things. And you're welcome, Tay. Thank you for being here, love. I hope it helps. Get excited for your future. Nothing is impossible. Dream big. Okay, Jason, it's your turn now. Sorry, babe. Jason. Okay. Okay, will she come back? That sucks. Let's see. Will she come back? Okay. I get the energy she will, but she's still not. Maybe she feels that the best decision was to walk away because maybe you had more feelings, or she felt like you had more feelings than she did. Like she celebrated y'all being friends and communicating with each other, but I think something about maybe your maybe from what she heard from her friends, like you had a lot more feelings than she did, and it kind of scared her a little bit. And she's like, how do I balance this? What do I say? How can I make this work? How, like, maybe she feels like she when she walked away she was doing you a favor because maybe that's not what she was looking for. And what she was told was like, you got a lot of feelings for her. And she was like, wait, hold on, hold on. Let me back up a little bit, figure it out, get rebalanced. And I'm not saying that she doesn't have feelings for you because there is the Ace of Cups at the bottom. So maybe when she comes back, maybe her conversations will be a little bit loving. Maybe there's a chance there still. But I would say there's some kind of confusion that was caused by, like you said, your friends, the gossip, that type of thing. But with the Three of Cups, I do feel like she'll be back. Because I do feel you two have a pretty good bond. Let me see. Let me get one oracle on this. Okay. I feel like her intuition and the inner knowing said something, but I also feel like this is yours. Like, trust your intuition in the way that you feel. Not to the point of dismissing other signs, like don't just stay hyper focused on one outcome. Just use your intuition to guide you on this one because I feel like there's no love lost here at all. And I do feel like she'll come back, but I would trust your intuition because just I don't feel like she did it from a malicious place. I just feel like it kind of freaked her out a little bit. And maybe she's enjoying being single. Maybe she's finally in the place where she's happy with her life being alone, and it scares her to think like, oh shit, it's maybe not time for her. And that could have been what the friends were like. He wants to be with you. He really likes you. Whatever it was they said scared her a little bit. Like, I don't know how to say that. I just am in this place of not knowing yet what I want to do. But that's what I've got, and I hope it helps, my friend. And let me know how things end up going between the two of you. But no, I don't feel like she's gone forever, for sure. Okay, so Maria, your turn, love. You're welcome, boo, anytime. Let me light some incense. All right, Maria, let me get this incense going while I read your question. Okay, let me see. Let me see what he felt and thought. he may have felt like it was a little forward. Um, he may just not be very good at telling his own truth, you know. Maybe he has some throat chakra issues. He may also feel like trapped in a situation in the current moment where he's not sure how this is going to work. He wants it to, because I do feel like he has love for you. But he could be trapped by his own fears. You know, it could be that you too are, he's a page or a queen. You've learned a lot more lessons than him. But I think, in some sense, it did startle him a little bit. I got the World card and the Ace of Swords. So I definitely feel like he's going to communicate with you about this. I just give him time, be patient with him, because I do feel, like I said, his mindset is still in his 20s and yours is in your 30s, 40s, you know what I mean? So, or even, you know, pages are like, what, 12, 13, 18, something like that. Like, it's a big difference in the way that y'all think. I would just give him time. But let me pull an oracle here and see, what does he want Maria to know right now? Let me see. Wow. Exactly. I feel like he's trapped. Like, he feels trapped, tied down, captured by his fears and whatever it is. his judgment is very clouded right now. Whatever he thinks is true is not. And so those illusions, and it's very unbalanced, distorted. It keeps him from being able to be true to you or be true to himself, most of all. I think there's an opportunity here for something better, but he really needs to get out of this cycle that he's in. Because he won't recognize who you are to him until he reaches that level, if that makes any kind of sense. It's almost like you may be perfect for him, but he may not see it until he opens his eyes, because I do feel a very trapped energy. So even if he does reach out, because I'm not saying, it's not that he doesn't love you or care about you, it's more of like, it's different. It's when he says something, it's not coming from the same place as if you were to say the same thing, if that makes any sense. Like, when you say you love somebody, you love them unconditionally, to the ends of the earth, all of that. This person comes from a place of being hurt in the past, so they're very guarded. So when they say that I love you or I like you, it's hard for them. You know, it won't come out their mouth. They can't say it right. They don't know when to say it. They don't want to say it. That kind of thing. So I feel like you will get a communication about the text message. And I wouldn't message him again unless he messages you first. Just for your own sake. Let him lead. Because that's what men should do. You know, they should lead by example, basically. So, I hope that helps, love. And I wish you the best. Thank you, I adore. I appreciate you, boo. I think somebody else donated too. Hold on. Alright. I adore and Paula, thank you. Thank you. Alright, I adore. Your turn, love. What is your question? Y'all are so sweet to me. Thank you for always supporting me, whether it be just likes, coming in, saying hello, sharing your energy with me, letting me read for you. You guys are amazing. And especially my mods. I love you guys. Y'all keep me in line. Because y'all know Mercury be messing with me. So I really need y'all right now. Y'all are my support people. Are there any particular consequences from tonight's gathering? Let's see what I can get. I feel like somebody is walking away from something. Something that was said out of like an impulse. It may not have come across in the best way it should have. So I do feel somebody walking away from a situation, or like a separation, or some kind of distance being made because of something that was reckless. I don't know if it was a reckless action or something that was said that shouldn't have been said, or it should have been thought about better first. Well, let's see what else I can get. Yeah, I definitely feel there's going to be a consequence. Whatever action was took is pushing something away or pushing something out. And I don't even know what this means or what it is, but somebody could go to jail even, is what I'm getting. Was it like a domestic abuse situation? To me, this feels like the final straw, or the straw that broke the camel's back. Now, this could be past history, right? If I read it in reverse. But I kind of feel that if I'm reading for you, for you visited a friend from the past, now this could be a rebirth. Now, maybe they didn't want you to leave. Maybe I just get a heavy energy. Maybe they were just really surprised. Because if I were going to look at it, it'd be like, this is action after silence, ending, walking away, 10 of Wands, heaviness, 8 of Swords, being trapped, not being able to move. But why, if it's just a friend? Maybe this person is in the middle of something really big. Maybe they needed your voice. Maybe they needed your comfort. Maybe they needed to know that maybe you got them like right in the right moment or something. Maybe they've kind of isolated themselves because of an ending or some kind of heaviness in their life, and they've kind of been feeling trapped. So maybe you coming in with that friendship offer could have, excited something in them, like, damn, I'm not alone. I still got the 8 of Cups at the bottom. Ace of Pentacles. Maybe there's some stuff they're not telling you. Honestly, because I feel like this person is very, like, they're going through something. Like, they don't know what to do with this, almost. Because they've got something else going on in their life that's very much weighing heavy on them. I mean, that's 8, 8, and then I saw the 8 of Cups too at the bottom. And then look, the 8 of Wands. So 8, 8, 8, 8. Consequences, though, I'm not sure. When I hear consequences, I'm thinking especially with the Eight of Swords, like they locked up, they going to jail, they've done too much. But with the friendship, maybe something about this friendship scares them, or maybe something about you coming scared them. But I kind of feel like they're in a, something's going on in their life that's very heavy, very, very weird. It could just be like a toxic cycle or something. And maybe they're scared that maybe they're with somebody that basically is like very jealous, or they trap them, and maybe they're scared like to tell the truth or to say, hey, this is what's going on. Maybe they're not allowed to have company, maybe they're not allowed to have whatever, and they're scared that something's gonna happen. But I don't know why I keep feeling domestic violence. And I said that from the beginning, like somebody's going to end up in jail. But I don't know why. That's a weird energy, my love. I don't know what that was, honestly. I just feel like it either started something in their life that's going to end a certain way, or they're just not going to talk to you because of something else they have going on that they feel trapped and bound to. Yeah, I'm sure your partner does not want you visiting. I kind of feel more of your friend's life, but it could refer to you as well. I just see that it's probably best to leave that alone right now, so it doesn't lead to something like that, whether it be with yours or with theirs. Because there's some kind of heavy situation going on that needs to end, but it's almost like repetitive. It keeps repeating. And I would say catch God on a whisper, not on a shout, because things might end up going left and you don't want them to do that. I would just be careful. Maybe it's a warning. She's single? Your friend is a Pisces. Huh. She is single. Maybe she's just got a lot of heaviness in her energy, basically. Like, maybe you brought some excitement into her life that she needed. But I still feel like there's some kind of repetitive cycle in her life that keeps going around. So even if she is single, maybe it's an ex, maybe it's something else going on that she's not telling you about. Maybe she is single because she was domestically abused. I don't know. I just get that feeling. Oh. Oh. That's interesting. Maybe that's just, like I said, maybe she's just feeling heavy, and the fact that you showed up made her feel better. Like she didn't feel so trapped or something like that. Um, on your end, though, I don't know. I don't know why your partner wouldn't let you go see a girlfriend. I would just say like, I would send her love and light and just pray that things work out for her, because I feel a really heavy vibe or energy from her, or from that situation for some reason. Yeah, I think it's more about her. All right, Pally, your turn. Oh, she's toxic. I would stay away from her, honestly. Just stay away from her. Because birds of a feather flock together, and you don't want to catch on that train. All right, Palette. What else can Spirit advise you about this new love that is coming in spring? All right, Palette. Let's see. All right, show me this new love that is coming in spring. Ace of Wands. There's going to be this spark. It could be on New Year's with this little... Maybe the spark starts then, and then something big happens during springtime. Work in progress. This could be you meeting somebody at work, or you meeting somebody through somebody you work with, maybe a friend. Just keep working on yourself. Maybe it hasn't happened yet because this person is still not fully baked. You are reaching the point of stepping into your wish fulfillment, because this is, when you blow these things, it sends out wishes into the universe, but it also opens up new doors. So I definitely feel a new beginning, a whole new world. Four of Pentacles could mean that this is the cycle that's ending for you. Feeling like nothing ever works, and you finally completed that cycle. You're like, I'm abundant. I'm not scarce of nothing. Like, I have everything I need. This abundance, right? It's like your change of mindset has fully come around. Now, that could also be that person. Maybe in the past, they looked at the things they didn't have instead of the things they actually do. I can also see it as you not letting go of the, like the idea of it's coming, like you're manifesting this. You've held that notion. My person is coming. I know it. I don't lack anything, because the Lovers is here. It's gonna be a very strong connection. You're gonna do the whole dirty dancing scene together. Could be a Gemini or a fixed sign, Leo, Aquarius, Taurus, Scorpio. But at the bottom even, I have the Knight of Wands, the Knight of Cups, and the Moon. You're not going to see this coming. That could be the choice, you know what I mean, between this Knight of Cups and this Knight of Wands. Make sure you keep your vision clear and don't live in the illusion of what you think you want instead of trusting in what Spirit wants for you. I do feel there's a lot of tranquility coming towards you. This person brings in a lot of peace. So regardless of who it is, once you meet this person, you're going to realize why things happen the way they did. Okay, new love. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. That's what's coming. And it says stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. And then this card is sticking out, so we're going to look at it. This one. This could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. Maybe that's later on. That will be the person for you. This gives me like winter vibes. So maybe during the winter you're like, wish I had somebody to cuddle with. I'm kind of cold. By springtime, you're going to be jumping in the lake, getting warm. So focus on the future, not so much on what you've got as far as love's concerned in the present moment. But okay, Jeannie, it's your turn, my love. And thank you for posting the list. I'm just going to pin it because sometimes I cannot find these things. Hold up. Well, that's awfully big. Let me unpin it then, because I have it. What does the future hold? You're welcome. I love you, Paula. Oh, it's okay. I have it on my list, but sometimes our lists vary, so I don't want to be like, I want to make sure that we're both on the same page at the same time. It's not a big deal. Alright, so what does the future hold with Jeff and Jeannie? I love saying y'all's names together. That's really cute to me. I'm a weirdo. Let's see. What is the future between Jeff and Jeannie? The Spirit's not trying to tell me very much. All they're telling me is, I think you're going to have to make a choice with this person. Because I feel like they're the types to tell you, you know, I'll do this and I'll do that, and then don't show up. Because I feel like in some sense, this is teaching you to make a stand against inconsistent behavior. I feel like the choice is going to be up to you where this goes. Because this guy right here has two options, right? He's got this handout, but this other one is hidden behind his back. So I honestly feel like if you make a stand against what he's offering you, it will help him to reveal what he's hiding behind his back. Which would mean like you either show up like this or don't come with this, you know. And so he's going to have to choose. He's going to have to put this coin down if he wants to deal with you. He's going to have to come correct, basically. So it gives me kind of trickster vibes, magician vibes. So maybe there's some kind of stand that's going to have to be made in order to change the course of the way this will go. And it's still kind of up for free will, because I even have the moon at the bottom, so it's not giving me much information at all. I just feel like whatever you and him have going on, there's a lesson here for both of you. It's helping you to make a stand against him, but it's also showing like his behavior is not going to be tolerated by everybody, and that maybe he should think twice before he does stuff or says things that he can't, you know, do. But I do feel it can go really good or really bad at this point. Like it can go either way. I mean, it might hit in the middle, who knows, but right now it's almost like there's something that needs to be said, or some kind of stand or something. No problem, babe. Yeah, be truthful with him. Let him know, like, this is what I want. And, you know, if you're not ready, you're not ready. It's okay, but that's what I want. Okay, what happened to his old car? Let's see what we can get with 3 cards. Let's see what happened to Mike's car. he could have got it impounded. Maybe he didn't pay tickets, or there was some kind of legal something, and he had to get a new one. Maybe he didn't pay it. Well, it could have been a car accident. Maybe he got money for an accident, which was made him able to get a new car. Um, it's something to do with the legal system, though, and like he had to be patient with it, but it ended up working out. I feel like it was kind of a blessing to have a new car, actually, for him. Maybe the other one just kept breaking and giving him problems, and it created more problems than it was worth. Like it was just a matter of time or something. Yeah, it could have been like either impounded, or maybe he got in an accident and then he got the money back. Hold on, I got the heater on. I'm trying to turn it off. Give me a second. Okay. Next we have... Sorry, that's the sound of my chair scooting. Gracie. He got the same exact car. Well, maybe it... Oh, that's weird. Well, maybe he got in an accident and he got the money back, and so he used it to replace it. Maybe he had like gap insurance or something. Anything coming your way? No worries, no worries. Okay. What interesting is going to happen for my dearest Gracie this week? Let's see, love. Eight of Wands, Eight of Pentacles. Maybe you're going to get a job offer or some kind of offer as far as business, or a work offer, college, whatever it is. Some kind of movement forward pretty quickly too. I would just make sure to, if it has to deal with a contract or something, be careful, because the devil is in the details is what I'm hearing. Yeah, I knew that Eight of Pentacles was going to come out again. Whatever is presented to you this week, I would walk away from it, because you have something better lined up. So if there's some kind of offer that comes to you, whether that be in love, whether that be in business, whatever this is, it comes with like strings attached, is what I'm hearing. So I would wait, because there is something that's going to excite you in the near future that's going to be better and offer you more than this right here. Um, Now, this could even be like, let's say you're trying to purchase something. Um, the devil's in the details, so always make sure you look before you buy it, because if you read like the user's review or whatever, they could tell you like, this product sucks, don't buy it, and then maybe you need to go somewhere else, something like that. The devil is in the details. You come back and let me know what that means, but it's something that you just pay attention to, anything that comes your way, whether it be you buying something, somebody trying to get you to buy something. It's almost like whatever it is, it sounds too good to be true. We vibes. I'm on 3 days a week, love. Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays. Tuesdays I'm normally on at 7 p.m. Central Standard. Thursdays 7:30, and then Saturdays on at like 2. All right, morning. Are you here, morning? General next 48 hours. Let's see, love. Let's see. You can receive communication about something that you're going to have like a tough conversation with somebody that might actually hurt their feelings. I just feel like a very direct conversation that could lead to you cutting this person off. Either that, or you could receive some information that may hurt you, in some sense. Like maybe you were waiting for communication about something and they call and tell you, well, you didn't get it. And then you're a little bit disappointed. So I just feel like maybe this is a conversation that needed to be had to put closure to something, or to work through something. But I feel it's kind of like maybe not the easiest of conversations, but I feel like a back and forth of messages that are just very serious. So whatever it is, it's a very serious topic, and maybe somebody says something out of line that hurts somebody else's feelings. I'm not sure. With 3 cards, it's hard to tell. But that's what I've got for you, love. All right, Patricia. Okay, sounds good. What we vibes. Hope to see you there. Patricia. Angelica. You're welcome, morning. Thank you for being here and waiting so patiently. Excuse me. Will Junie ever ask you to be his girlfriend? Alright, boo, let's see. I kind of feel like he will when he feels like there's competition, or that there's a choice that you have to make in between him and somebody else. Either that or he's gaining up the courage. Like, really searching for the right answer in regards to this. Like, there's no choice made yet. But at some point, I definitely feel... Because right now I feel fear. Like, there's fear of relationships. Maybe they have abandonment issues. So, it's kind of saying, like, right now it's going to stay that way until they do some shadow work in regards to, like, past abandonment issues or commitment issues, whatever it is. And if they do before they work on that, it's because you were talking to somebody else, or they're thinking you are. They'll come out of hiding for that one. Okay. I think there's growth needed before that can happen, but I do feel it. The possibility is definitely there. But right now, they haven't made that choice yet, so it's still kind of up in the air. Y'all, I just want to say this. Make sure that you are in the correct place in the video, so that way when I call you, it doesn't take you like over a minute to come to get the answer, because Patricia, we already have called 2 others after you, so I'm not gonna do the reading today, boo. Just make sure that you keep up with like the current times that the video is at. And you're welcome, Angelica. All right, Sarah. All right, so Marissa. Okay, no Marissa. I adore. And thank you, Jeannie, for posting it. Because, I mean, my handwriting is horrible. I was a nurse for 15 years, so I kind of have bad handwriting. Plus, my pen messed up, so I'm using green trying to read this. What are SN's intentions? They are closed off to you. Alright, let's see. They have something to offer you. But I think they're focused on loving themselves right now, honestly. Like, they want to give you something, but I think their main focus right now is themselves. And it could be kind of selfish, right? They may have dealt with something recently that really hurt them, and so they need to work on themselves, because whatever this pain is caused an instability in their life. So just because you haven't heard from them doesn't mean they don't care. It just means that they're trying to get back up after being knocked down, kind of. They're trying to catch their snap. They could be praying a lot, like, please take this pain away. I feel like something has pushed them towards a lot of inner growth. they'll be okay. And I do feel they do have feelings for you. And when they do come in, they'll give you something. I just feel like they have to catch that balance back because something is definitely throwing them off. Um, and like I said, I don't necessarily feel their intentions are horrible. I just feel that they got a lot going on right now. Hurt people, and they're hurt right now. So it's better that they stay away in the current moment until they figure that out. And I can't tell you exactly what that was. It could have been a loss of a person in their life or a loss of their ego. I don't know. Dark night of the soul, something like that. But I do see growth will come out of it. They are rude. I mean, I was asking about SN, but I think like if you do talk to this person and they're rude, it's coming from a hurt place. They're unstable right now. So like if they're hurting and they're in balance, of course they're going to be more emotionally closed off, and that could be why they are not being fully open with you. But yeah, you're right. Time will tell. Hey, boo boo. Hey, Christy. How are you, love? All right, Machi. Let's see. I'm sure they fell asleep. I'm sorry. You're welcome. No Machi either. Paula. Did you not have JoJo on your list? Let me see. Because I had JoJo on there. Okay, what should you expect in love for the next week? Oh. Somebody trying to sneak back in that you have to cut off. And they're going to come in like a wrecking ball and you're going to be like, nope. I know your lies. Cut off. But shoot, you've practically cut everybody off already. So I don't know. This one's unexpected though. It sneaks in. It sneaks up on you. So I feel like you're going to have to take a stand against something when it comes to love in the next week. Okay, good. See, like I said, my order is off a little bit. There we go. Okay. Now it's JoJo's turn. I think it's because I said Paolo before I said like a bunch of people because I saw her show up and I wanted to thank her for the donation. So I think that's how our list gets all weird because I'll say people ahead of time. You're welcome, Paolo. Yeah, good luck to him. Don't hurt him too bad, babe. Like, don't actually use the knife to cut him. Of course, anytime. That's what we do. Jojo. Payel. Payel? I hate to say that, but every time I see that, I'm like, I think it says PayPal. That's because... Okay, no Payel. Sangini? I'm just gonna check my list against yours now. Sangini. Okay, got that one right. Got that one right. Got that one right. Okay. Pretty Crystal. Cookie Bear. Victoria. Danny, Ari, and Philip and Jean. Okay, got it. I'm on the same page now. Yes, walk away like an empress. That's right. Because I'm sure they like to watch you walk away too. CC Sag. Hold on, Victoria. We got a little bit of time. Thank you for letting me know you're here, though, because some people aren't. M, are you still here, babe? M wins. Are you still awake, love? No? Okay. There you are. Okay, general message for your upcoming weeks. Okay, what does M need to know for the next couple of weeks? Okay, there might be some kind of miscommunication or something that is taken out of context or something that you're not seeing. But it's almost like you've got to have the strength to clear your brain, because I feel like your brain is keeping you trapped. And with this, it's like the brain has a lot to do with your ego. So the more that you can just lean on your intuition, shut the brain down, have the strength to be humble and really see things from a soul space, it's going to create the opportunity for a new cycle, a new start, a new beginning. Because I don't know what happens over the next couple of weeks, but I do feel there is some confusion and blockage. And that could be because Mercury retrograde is still in full force. So shut the brain down for the next few weeks and really lean on the side of intuition and strength. So you'll be okay. Now, this could also be something you're not understanding in the moment. It's okay. You'll make it through it. It's just almost like you're at the end of a very painful cycle in your life. And sometimes it's almost like the old tries to drag you back because it doesn't want to end. It wants to keep going the way it's gone before because that's all it knows. And it's kind of like you got to learn to get out your head and really just get into your heart and your soul more. Don't let that tricky past try to drag you back under. And thank you, Lalima, for your donation, love. And after this one, I think I'm going to shut the donations down. I've had a long couple of days. Alright, 2 for Lalima. Thank you, love. Thank you. Alright, so... You're welcome, Boo. Thank you for being here. You're still up. Okay, Magdar's energy for you currently. Has he been standoffish? That's kind of the way I was feeling. Alright, let's see. Mandar's current feelings. I feel like he's going back and forth in his head about what he wants to do, because even when I split the deck, it was the 8 of Pentacles and the 10 of Cups, and to me, especially at the split. That could be what that indecision is. Like, should I keep it just work, or should I try to make it into more? Should I make this offer, or should I sit here and just see what happens? Um, so he may just be very like back and forth with you right now. Like some days he's hot and some days he's cold. I feel like he gets in his feelings a lot for some reason. It could have been like the past experiences he's had. Maybe a lot of people have shut him down. Maybe he's dealt with relationships that all end badly. So he's like, do I want to risk the work life that I have to invest it into this person? Like, if it doesn't work out, then what? You know? So he's sitting there, like, kind of really thinking hard on this. And so, like I said, he might be very hot and cold lately, because he's unsure of his next steps, like what he wants, what he's gonna do. Let me see. There's definitely an imbalance here, though. Abundance. Positive mindset, manifestation, gratitude, bliss, and blessings. Maybe he's trying to let the universe make this happen for him. Or maybe that's what he's been doing. And so he's just like, I'm going to let it come to me. It could also be he's more focused on his money right now. You know, maybe his money is not where he expected it to be. So he's disappointed about that. And it kind of overflows into the way that he talks to you because he's coming from a wounded place. But either way, I feel it very back and forth. Like he's unbalanced in the moment. But I got the runner at the bottom too, so I don't know about this man. He's the type that will make 100 excuses why not to do anything, basically. Oh, well, you know, if that's the, maybe he felt like when he said or started talking to you, you were like already like, I don't know if I want to get up and try this again. I don't know if I want to invest my energy back into it. I just feel like he's kind of hot, cold, hot, cold. Like he doesn't know what's best. It's not that he doesn't want to. I feel like he just is scared of really truly saying it out loud. Okay. What was your next question, boo? Hey, Filthy. Almost there. Almost there. Um, that's crazy. But yeah, I mean, I wouldn't give him a second thought when it comes to that. Like, if he wants to, he will. What? Oh, okay. Why is he starting to talk about his family more? Um, yeah. Ask him. Let's see. Why is he now deciding to talk about his family? Maybe he's trying to see if you're cool with it. You know what I mean? Like, or is she gonna be cool with it? Is she gonna be okay with this? Because maybe he felt like some kind of, like something about to happen. He's like, well, let me make sure she knows what she would be getting into. Five of Cups. I don't think he's happy about his family, honestly. Because all I get is like sadness, like darkness when it comes to them. Ten of Swords, Dark to Light. Maybe he. This kind of feels manipulative in a way. Maybe he's talking about it because he knows the interest between the two of you. Maybe his home life is on the rocks. Maybe he feels that it's about to end. And so, in order to. It feels like if something were to end with this family, then all of a sudden he would come to you for healing almost. Or maybe he feels like you can give him advice about it. I don't know how to transmute a Ten of Swords into the Ten of Coins. Maybe he wants you to be part. I got 3 coins at the bottom. Maybe he wants 2 wives or 2 families. I don't know. Let's see. Right? Like, it's family. Maybe his wife's pregnant now. Or I don't know. I basically think he just knew it was time to let you know, because if not, y'all may have made some bad decisions. I'm trying to see, like, maybe he was trying to, like, I don't know. I just get tricky energy. Whatever it is, I feel like he's kind of playing a game right now. And like I said, that 2 of Coins was like, he wanted to say something, but he didn't. Or he wanted to do something, but he didn't. But, I mean, if he has a family, then basically it's like, do I cheat or do I not cheat? So it's definitely not a good thing you want to get yourself involved in, for sure. Because like, go figure that stuff out and then we'll talk about it. But you don't want to be a home wrecker. Even though he's wrecking the home, basically. Like, the men are the home wreckers, right? In that kind of situation, anyway. Thank you, Filthy. Yeah, go find another job. Go find a better job. Go find a better job. Pretty in Pink. And thank you, Lilima. I appreciate you. You can do better. Much, much better. Good girl. Is M missing you? You're welcome, boo. Maybe he was your test before your blessing, Rising Phoenix. Alright. Does he miss you? Yeah, I think so. like, I feel in some way he still has access to you, whether that be like through social media or some way he can spy on you, or he's looking at old pictures of you, trying to study you, or I don't know, like he is definitely missing you. I feel like he's gonna talk to you soon. Maybe he's thinking of the words to say or what to say. I had Judgment on the bottom, so especially at night, it really weighs heavy on him. But it's kind of like this, his spirit guides are pushing him to change, like pushing him to grow, pushing him back towards you in some sense. So I definitely feel like he does miss you though. And he might text you like in the middle of the night or call you late at night. You're going to be like in shock because you haven't heard from him in a while or something. Maybe he's thinking of the right thing to say. Because I did have the Fool and the Hangman. So it's like, he's like, I'm going to sit here for a minute and then I'm coming back, or let's start again kind of energy. Right. Yeah. Yeah, she can clear him up. Alright, Pretty in Pink. Alright, Crystal. And I think your intuition told you a while back, Rising Phoenix, like, you knew it was coming. You knew you were going to hear it. That's probably why you didn't ask. Sometimes we don't ask to save ourselves from the truth, you know? You're welcome, Pretty in Pink. Cookie Bear. And thank you for posting so fast. I love that. Alright, am I pregnant? Oh, wow. I'm going to see what I can get with 3 cards, boo, okay? Okay. Is Cookie Bear pregnant? And is he being truthful about the abortion? Wanting her to have one. I'm just gonna say if you are pregnant. For them, they may be that way at first, but eventually they'll learn to love the baby. A lot of men do that, and I know I went through it myself. Like, people saying, like, abort the baby, but once the baby's here, like, they love the baby. It's a reason to celebrate. So with the 3 of Cups, this could be the celebration of being pregnant. It could also be the celebration of not being pregnant, and then, so I'm kind of like, not really sure. All I know is that I don't think this is something that will last. I don't think from a soul level, like, that's what they truly want. But sometimes you don't know what you want until you have it, right? And that's, maybe he's thinking about it from a more logical space instead of a heart space. But with 3 cards, that's about all I can tell you, babe. I just feel like what it's saying is if you are pregnant, celebrate it. He'll get over it and he'll eventually love the baby. King of Cups would be a great father, so and some people just, they say things that they know are going to hurt you the most, unfortunately. All right, Victoria. He wants the abortion, yeah, but if you don't get it, it'll be fine. Does Trey the Scorpio know I know him? Wait. Does Trey the Scorpio know that you know that, wait. You know he's with her. Okay. And it's okay. I'm just trying to understand it. You want to know if Trey knows that you know that he's with that girl. Okay, let's see. Does Trey know that she knows that he's with that girl? Yeah, I'm a little confused right now. I ain't gonna lie. But I think I finally got what you were trying to say. Let's see. Let's see. I feel like whoever that girl is, it's just a fling. Like, it's nothing too serious. Because it seems like once he ended it with you, he was running that way. But not from a good place. He ran, like, the Knight of Wands and the Page of Pentacles, like, basically with nothing. Or the Knight of Pentacles. I mean, I don't necessarily know if he knows that you know. All I see is what happened. I would just say don't ask him, don't tell him, because he's in that place of defending himself for that. So if you accuse him of something, he's going to tell you 100 excuses why he did that. Or why he's with her. Or whatever, you know. So it's almost like he doesn't even want me to ask that question. Because he moved fast from what I see. So maybe he thinks you're unaware. Only because the death card is facing this way. And all the other cards were facing that way. It's the only thing I can think of. So hopefully that answered your question. I tried. Your question kind of got my eyes crossed a little bit. But I hope that's what you were looking for. Why do they do that? Like, they think blocking you is going to keep you from having a baby. Come on now. Yeah, just focus on you. You're welcome, love. All right, Danny. No, Danny. Ari. No, Prince, you're gonna go. Go. I don't know how you got up here to begin with. Prince, go. Okay. Ari. Is AJ currently getting karma for treating you like crap? The song Dark Horse is playing right now, so probably so. I think that song kind of answered the question. Dark Horse. Hold on. Alright, here we go. I don't think he's gotten his full karma. But I feel like his karma is gonna be the fact that, first of all, there'll never be another you. But second of all, he's trapped in a vicious cycle that he's basically, because he's in a cycle where he's gonna repeat this over and over and over again and never really see it. So I'm not gonna say he never will. I'm just saying that he definitely will get something, and I think he has, but at the same time, his major karma is that he's not learning the lesson. He just keeps doing the same thing again and again and again and again. And I feel like eventually he's going to meet his match. Maybe he did that with you, I don't know, and it's going to wake him up, and that's going to be karma enough. He's going to see all the things that he didn't want to look at before. I learned a long time ago not to play with karma, because it's not nice when it happens. But that's what I have for that one. Yeah, Dark Horse by Katy Perry. You're welcome, boo. Yeah, we don't want other people to have karma. I mean, a lot of it is you just gotta wish them well and let them just deal with their, what they sow they will reap, and that's just a given. No, I feel you. I feel you. It doesn't matter if you believe in karma or not. What goes up does come down. Period. And they may not say it's karma, but they wonder why they have bad luck all the time. Karma. You know, it's one of those unspoken things. Okay, so now Philip Fillmore. Where are you at? I know you asked me a minute ago, but I don't want to have to scroll back. Are you still here? That's not necessarily true. Like I said, he's blinded to the fact that he's in a repeated cycle. I would just wish him well, send him love and light, and let him get whatever he asked for, whatever he sent up and set down. But you're right. Okay, whatever comes out, Philip. Let's see. And Jean is right. A judgment call being made about some Two of Cups situation in your life. This could be a return of somebody around you, or you having to make some kind of judgment call over a connection in your life. Look at things differently. Let's see. This could be a younger fire sign. Lots of Aries energy here. Page of Wands, Fool. Okay. This looks like a new beginning of something. Like a small start, but it's gonna take you a long way. I think intuitively you know what this is, but it's something that's very slow moving in some sense. Aries normally aren't very slow moving. So maybe it's like intuitively it's telling you to slow down. Take a deeper look into something. Like there might be some kind of opportunity that seems really great. But Spirit's like, slow down. Just don't rush into it. Use your intuition about it, because especially when I looked at the Judgment and the Two of Cups in the beginning, it's like a judgment call is being made over something right now, and that could be maybe Spirit telling you for you to make a judgment call over something. It gives me the energy of like an instant connection, but it sounds really great and it's very exciting, and it has the opportunity to go somewhere, but I would say like don't rush the process a little bit. Like slow your roll. Just slow your roll a little bit. That's what I'm getting. Just slow down. Slow down. Don't rush. Because this guy looks like a little trickster too, that fool does. And if something is not going right now, it's almost like Spirit knows, and they're gonna be presenting you with some golden new beginning. But just be patient, because it's coming. It's just taking a little longer for some reason. Yes. Oh my gosh, do you hear these neighbors' dogs? It's ridiculous. Yes, go with the flow. Take it slow. But it looks good regardless. Okay, may you ask what Virgo's feelings are towards you? I found out he's back to being friends with F. Oh, I love you most too. Oh my gosh. What is wrong with this man? Why is he doing this? It's almost like he's trying to trigger you right now. What is he doing? What is this Virgo doing? And why is he friends with this person again? Let's see. I don't know. Why is he friends with her? I can't tell from these cards, but from these cards it looks like he's headed back towards you. To make a change in y'all's dynamic. Now, as far as them, I have no idea what they're doing. Maybe he thinks they have good advice for him. Maybe they're helping him figure something out. I don't know. Um, but that's Judgment, Chariot, Wheel of Fortune. Let me see. Show me a card for why is he back being friends? Because he was bored, basically. He was thinking about you and she was easier, so he went and talked to her instead. It's like because he's ignoring you, but he feels like maybe paying attention will draw you back in some sense. It's weird. Like, I don't know what. It's just, he's very strange. Two of Cups, Three of Cups. Girl, I don't know what he's up to. I just feel the energy is gaining momentum. And it's almost like a self-sabotage thing. And as much as he's sitting there saying, well, I'm not doing anything wrong, he knows what he's doing. Um, and not taking accountability for it. I think he's trying to get a reaction, honestly, from you. Because I honestly feel like he knows that you know. It's almost like he's trying to get your attention because he's bored. Because he doesn't know how to come towards you correct. I don't know. Now, your man is super confusing, Gene. Like, he goes back and forth on stuff so much. I honestly, either that or he feels like with her, he's going in there and she's going to end up being beneficial to him. Whether that be monetarily or just in general. But I honestly feel like he's dangling a carrot in front of your nose right now. Like, bite. I want you to react. Since you're not reacting to anything else I'm doing, just react to this. Divine timing, that's right. Yeah, I know you're not friends with her. You don't like her. But I don't know why he I don't think he's trying to make you jealous. I think he knows that you don't like her or y'all don't like each other, whatever it is. And he knows that when he's friends with her, maybe it triggers you a little bit. Maybe he could feel it. You know, like he's just like a little kid trying to get a reaction, poking at you. Like, come out of hiding, come on. But he's supposed to be the one to come out of hiding, so who knows? Girl, he confuses me. But thank you guys for sticking with me. And I, again, apologize I started so late, but I had to. I was running from the airport a little bit later than I thought. So I love you guys. I will see y'all again on Thursday, 7:30, because I watched the baby that day and I have to do it later. But I'll see you then for those who can make it. And if not, I will see you again Saturday or next Tuesday. I love you all. Have an amazing night.